So guys, I may have got bored yesterday and put a 2.5-inch lift kit in this. I did it super rednecky. I took a top hat off a strut and welded it to a new top hat on a strut. So we'll see how this goes. It does still have quite a bit of suspension in the front. We beat the snot out of it here yesterday and it didn't really seem to break, so that was a bonus. And if you take a look at this side, we have the super meaty tire. I have a feeling River's gonna make me take these tires off, but I can just play stupid until he tells me to take them off. But as you can see, this thing looks super aggressive now. If we just had a lift kit for the back, but I'm not too concerned about it for this show. But honestly, I really like this for the road. What would you guys do if you seen a Camry driving down the road with tires like this and a lift kit like this? There's almost a foot of ground clearance on this thing. I think this thing is sick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a drive in the big old Dodge and we're gonna go to River's race course and actually deliver this car, because I'm probably gonna be bringing a car for my wife. So I don't know. That way there I can have 2 cars there. River offers a rental service, but honestly, it's not worth it. I would rather bring my own cars, and that way River has enough cars for everybody else. I got lots of cars, might as well bring stuff. So this thing's actually still plated for the road, so I could legally drive it there. It's still got insurance on it, but the way it looks, if a cop sees me, I'm definitely being pulled over. So we're just going to trailer it there. I got my GoPro mounted to the roof. They're in the house charging for this weekend pretty much. The hood will be removed because we like to go roadkill style and make it so this thing can cool off. But yeah, let's get going, and we'll go take a lap or 2 of River's course to show you guys what it's going to be like. That tire is off a 1982 Blazer.
Yeah, but it didn't come off the Blazer like that, did it?
Actually, it's off a Bronco.
You actually spent the time and cut them.
It's not cut, it's jitter tooled. It's like...
I am going to fucking T-bone you in the corner. Just
Plus,
to break this.
Plus, I put a lift kit.
What, hockey pucks?
No. I took struts and I took the top hat off a strut and welded it to another strut.
That's just a big fucking bullseye.
Screw you, River.
That's gonna be a fun one.
What do you think of the lift kit?
It's actually
It's gonna be rough.
I know it's gonna be rough. I've already jumped it. It's horrible.
Well, it can't be any worse than Brandon's.
Really?
Well, Brandon's is...
So here we are at River's race, and you can kind of see all those free rental cars, but honestly there's so much stuff wrong with them. They all smell like old mouse piss and everything in them that it's better if I just bring my own. Quite a selection of rental cars that you guys can get though. So this is where the race is going to begin. My God, is there some racket from the back of this car. So here we are in the starting line, and we're just going to punch it. I'm just joking, we can't go that fast. We got 2 puppies in here. So the race is gonna come down the back straightaway. Hey Chevy! Back straightaway. We're gonna avoid all the tires that he put in the ground super nicely. We're gonna be probably taking this corner at about 80 or 90 the day of the event. Come out of this corner and you have a long straightaway where you can actually drift over to that side, but it looks like it's a bit softer over there. We're going to be coming down this straightaway, full speed. And then it's a hard right-hand turn. You can see the arrow on the tire. Through here. Hard right hand again. Oh, that big tire doesn't sound good. Now you come down this straightaway here and you're still probably doing about 65, 70 through here. Now this is your first left-hand corner of the show, and it's a hard left. And then he's got jumps set up here that we have to go over. We hit the jumps with both dogs in here. Now you come down this back straightaway, brings you back up to the starting line again. There you go. That's what this race is going to be like. I did that lap in about 1 minute and 20 seconds. I'm hoping to cut that down to about 40 seconds in the actual race. But this dog Chevy right here smells like skunk, so I kind of want him out of the car. Now, one of the problems is going to be the dust. Can you guys see how much dust there is on this track? So we're kind of hoping for a big rainstorm before this place actually starts. We're hoping for a storm on Friday night. But right now what they're doing is they're prepping all the cars, taking out the headlights, taking the front bumpers off, taking out the tail lights, and getting basically all these pieces of crap ready to be raced. So some of the cars we have for rental here is this Echo. Now this Echo smells horrible. If you get inside of it, I'm sorry. If you get drawn in this one, I'm very sorry. Pretty much the same thing goes for this Kia. This Kia's probably sat in the barn for 10 years. So, oh my goodness, the smell inside this Kia is just too much to even get in it. You can tell, look at all the cat prints all over it. You have a Jetta with half the door replaced, which is kind of funny. But yeah, Jetta's notoriously to be slow. Here's a 4-cylinder Ford Fusion. Apparently this one's going to be pretty good. I was told this one's pretty fast, so we'll have to see about that one. This car here actually finished second last year. It is the only returning car from Rivers fall race last year, so we'll have to see how it does. We got a Mazda Protege. I'm pretty sure this is a Protege 5 or just a Protege. We'll have to see how it does. He says that it's not as fast as it used to be. We have an actual pretty nice Mitsubishi Lancer here. Oh, hold on, here comes one back in the lineup. This is how they're pretty much being pushed in the lineup. It's called the shitbox race, and there's a meaning for that because all the cars are shit. So this Mitsubishi, he tells me, sounds like it's got a whole herd of angry woodpeckers underneath the hood. So we'll have to see how long this motor lasts. Apparently the Cruise is pretty beat up. This Cobalt's pretty nice, but he says it needs all 4 lower ball joints. So he's like, the tires might stay on, they might not stay on. This car is a Nissan Sentra from the early 90s. He says it's pretty tough, but it's very slow. Be interesting to see how this car does, because this is a Honda Prelude. Now these are known to be very fast, and anything Honda usually lasts, but the downside to this car is it is so low to the ground that I'm pretty sure it's going to destroy itself. You know, a Civic Si seems to always do pretty good here. We'll have to see how this thing does. And then we have a Hyundai 5-speed. I've actually driven around the course in this thing, and it was so fast, it actually kind of scared me because it's light, it's nimble, it's 5-speed, and it kind of just zips. So we'll have to see how this does. Now, there's going to be more cars actually showing up the day of the event. These are just the cars. Oh, look at there, they are pushing more cars. These are just the cars that are the rentals. So how it works here is you come here, you pay 20 bucks, you can bring your own car to race. You come here, you pay 20 bucks to race, and then another 20, and you can rent a car. Your name gets put into a hat, and as you pick out your name, you get the corresponding car that goes with it. So we'll have to see how everything goes here. Right now, how many rental cars does he have? This is number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rental cars in a line for 20 bucks each, which is pretty damn good of a deal. But so if I bring my own cars, I save $20, which is not a whole lot of money. But by bringing my own cars, I can do my own things. The small lift kit, the double tires, an oil change, make sure they all have a good battery and radiator, good tires, and I can bring spare parts. And this one's got air conditioning. So by bringing my own car, I kind of have a small advantage. Even if it's just the air conditioning, I'm happy. So, you know what, guys? I can't wait for this race. Every derby in Ontario has pretty much been canceled, and even the mud bogs that they are set up that have follow social distancing to our Ontario guidelines seem to work until the day of the event when people get upset and they call them and get the cops to come and shut it down. So hopefully we can have a fun, safe race, and we can all stay out of trouble and have lots of fun. So take care, guys. Be sure to check back for our Rivers race updates. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow. He really did not like the lift kit and the tires, but he didn't say I can't run them. So that means I have nice tires and lift kit. Let's go try to find some more tires though so we can have some spares.